அனைவருக்கும் வணக்கம். வெனஸ்டே ஆஃப்டர்நூனுக்கு இவ்வளோ பேர் வந்திருக்கிறது ரொம்ப நன்றி. எல்லாருமே ஆங்கிலத்தில் பேசியிருக்காங்க. என் மணிக்கும் நானும் இங்கிலீஷில் கொஞ்சம் பேச விரும்புகிறேன். ஜோஸ் அலுக்காஸோட வேல்யூஸ் என்ன அப்படிங்கிறத நம்ம பேசும்போது இட்ஸ் வெரி கிளியர். ஐ விஷ் வி ஹேட் அலவுட் Jose sir to speak in the beginning. Then we would have all followed the rich tradition that is part of this gentleman's life. What I mean by that is, all the sons and I would have been accused of the same thing. I would have sat down and spoken to you all. That is how we are all speaking to you right now. But when this gentleman's turn came, he actually made it a point to stand up and address you. And I think that the small gesture will tell you a lot about how culture and value means to you, sir. Thank you very much. Or else even I would have been sitting and talking, and I think that's the kind of respect that every one of you deserve for coming here. The second thing is, in today's world, everybody is aiming for quick growth, and the competition is to see how quickly you can become richer. And in that endeavor, a lot of customers and a lot of people who rely on you get left behind. In today's world, it's very clear that anything that is a meteoric growth also has a meteoric fall. Jos Alukkas does not represent that. They've been around for 60 years, and they've been around winning trust of the customers over a period of time. Whatever growth has been there, it has been followed by sustenance over a period of time, and then the growth again. And the sustenance la dhaan vandu makkaloda nambikkai avangala சம்பாதிக்க முடியும், which is very, very important for growth. Sustained growth is far more important than a meteoric one. When I judge, when I analyze people, I try to see how important this sustenance is for them. And it's wonderful to see that it takes Jos Alukkas 60 years to decide that they want to go from 50 stores to 150 stores. But when they leap, it's the leap of a tiger. It's not a small step, it's a huge step. So I'm completely enamored and blown over by the fact that they're going to go in for 100 more stores with an investment of 5,500 crores, which is incredible. Thirdly, they are going to go global, and I'm excited about it because following all the traditional values of providing jewelry for marriages and special occasions, right now my brother here said that they're going to go for designer jewelry as well, which is what the rest of the world is looking at India for. We are the leading jewelry designer country in the world. Having said that, the beauty of having to associate with them, and I have to say thank you for taking me as part of your brand ambassador, because I have some very tall order and challenges to fill, considering the brand ambassadors before me. But for me, this is a great opportunity for me to associate with you, because I'm so keen to study the business model that you have. I'm so keen to see the kind of growth that they're planning and the bravado with which it is done. And like she just said, it just doesn't come from sincerity, it just doesn't come from honesty and loyalty. All this combined with courage becomes a huge formidable force. And I think that this is the absolute right approach. That's what enamored me, that's what attracted me to Jos Alukkas as a brand. And for me, it's a matter of great honor and pride to be sitting with this family, especially with this gentleman who's been a pioneer in this field and has proved so much to the world in terms of what honesty and courage can do.
Thank you, Madhavan sir. Now I would like to play this is it. This is going to be the single largest investment plan or expansion plan by any jeweler in the country. 100 stores at an investment of 5,500 crores. So that is what Jos Alukkas is going to do in the coming years. So now I would like to request Mr. Varghese Alukka to tell a few words, because he's a managing director who handles, because here the portfolio is very clearly split between the management team. Mr. Jos Alukkas is a person who, who is a man who brings in a design a day. That is his, that is his commitment. He brings out a new design a day, every day. New experiences in gold and diamonds in the coming years.
Good afternoon. Namaskaram and Vanakkam. Everybody would have seen the presentation of what we are and what we are going to be. We are at presently representing our showrooms all over the south states like Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, Kerala, Andhra, Telangana and Pondicherry. So with present 50 stores, we provide the best designs to our customers, whatever we can provide, with the best sourcing of the ornaments from all over the pan-Indian states. Like the best designs what we get is the Kundan jewellery works, Divine jewellery works, Temple jewellery works, the Coimbatore jewellery, all these new designs we provide, and we source the best design, and we make sure we provide the best designs and the best purity with UID quality to all of our customers. And as we have presented, our plan is to add 100 more stores in coming years, and we have been working on that. And geographically, we are presently in South, but we are also looking into pan-Indian presence. And this is what we are, and we are thriving to give the best collections to our customers and provide the best to all the customers whom we are dealing with.
Thank you, Mr. Varghese, but you haven't mentioned the most important point.
Vanakkam. The customer trust of our brand enjoys today has been built over the years by the management of Jos Alukkas and its wonderfully dedicated team of employees. The company has in place one of the best HR policies in the field and enjoys the lowest attrition rate in the country, something all companies strive for. Even after 50 stores, Jos Alukkas has remained debt-free, a testimony to a well-thought-out, systematic growth plan. The growth has now chalked out a well-calibrated growth plan for a smooth and fast-paced expansion. Jos Alukkas aim to add more stores in many of towns in South India. And meanwhile, a deliberated study is underway to explore key markets in the rest of India and beyond. Jos Alukkas has set its sights on GCC, Europe and US, where it will be but positioned as a high-value designer brand. Jos Alukkas is stepping into the new world with confidence and pride.
Thank you, Mr. Paul. Thank you. Varghese.
We have opened multiple stores in Chennai on one day. That is our plan.
Yeah. So we are going to have, like that in a place.